Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault, and we are on episode 3 of our Exobiology expedition kind of quick guide thingy here as we try to get you through this as fast as possible. So, to bring you up to speed, so far in Phase 1, we've got 4 different things done. We did get the portrait in the in between this film and the last one. As soon as I got off, I climbed onto my creature, took a picture of him, and got it. So there we got a nice little chunk of change and some other goodies. Going back in there on Phase 2, we got the swarmed and the photographed a group of creatures. Very easy to get early on. We're looking at the different environments that we're going to need to visit. We got 8 out of 20 dung samples, 1 out of 3 companions so far. So we're moving along at a pretty decent rate. The first episode was very quick. This one not so much. But what we're going to focus on right now is reaching the second rendezvous spot. That's going to be our most important thing. So let's go on and get up off the planet and find that on our map, because it's out here somewhere, right? I think we're in the right system for it, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. No, we're not. We're at the first one still. So, yeah, there's some stuff to do here, but we're going to go ahead and move forward, because the more places we visit, the more options we're going to have. We're still looking for tall eggs. I think we've got 3 out of 4 of the flying creatures located so far, scanned. So we only need 1 more of that. And if we find another large group of creatures, we're going to feed them and collect a lot more poop. And do we really have a... We really do. A freighter battle. We've only been playing for an hour. That's funny. Alright, well, we're going to leave that alone. I'm not really in the mood to mess with a freighter. But we will look for the second rendezvous point. Hopefully we'll land somewhere within the vicinity of it, but we will ride our creature towards it. And we'll see what kind of stuff is on this planet. Oh, that's nice, huh? So yeah, it looks like, I don't know, we're in a general vicinity. Let's just land. Let's just land and see where we are. See what types of creatures are here on this planet. And we are 749 away, which is great, because we need our little companion guy to go about 800 and some odd units. So let's ride him. Can't even see what I'm doing here. Alright, I gotta get out of these trees real quick. So I just saw something here. Hold on. It looked like a beetle type creature. And I know one of the things we need to do is get a beetle as a companion, right? Didn't I see that? Oh, well, it helps if I go into the right mode here. What's down there? That's some kind of creature down there. Let's take a look at him. Yep, that's some kind of beetle-like creature. See if we can scan him. Bingo, and he does crawl milk, which is fantastic. We don't need any right now, but that's kind of cool. Do we have... We need to make some of these. There we go. Got 10 of them. There's another type of beetle over there. And we need to recharge our life support, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, so... Can we feed one of these and make him our buddy? Adopt this companion. And there we go. Exobiology. Fantastic. So now we have a beetle. Come here, little beetle. He feels sad. Let's pat him. Give him a treat. All right, so that's 2 creatures adopted. And we needed to adopt 3 overall. Is there a way? Let's try to do this real quick while we're thinking of it. We can always adopt another beetle. I mean, first off, let's grab the award. Hazmat Gauntlet. Suspicious Packet Goods. Supreme Defensive System upgrades and over 1,000 nanites. That's fantastic. So if we go into here, we can dismiss him. If we go into here, we can abandon him. All right, so he's gone. Let's see if we can adopt the same creature again and make that our 3rd companion, because we did need to adopt 3 companions. We're still keeping our eye out. I guess he doesn't count as a flyer, even though he's clearly flying. Now, here's one over here. All right. This is kind of the direction we need to go. Let's try and get this guy here, maybe. Come here, little beetle. Come here. Come around. We had you for a moment. There we go. Got you some food. And adopted him. And it... Did it count? I guess it didn't count. Okay. Well, we're going to head on over and see what we need to do. So let's go bring our other dude out. We wanted to walk on him for a little bit. And we want to go that way. Let's turn around. Stubborn ox. He's so stubborn. And yeah, we'll just take him for a walk here. He's slow going, but he's ours. I know we got to fly about 2,000 on a flying creature, but I don't think the beetle counts as a flying creature. When we get to our destination here, the rendezvous point, we'll go ahead and update our missions and see where we stand and what we need to focus on next. We're getting pretty close. There we go. Alright, rendezvous point located. We're here. Anybody else here? Milestone complete. Okay, we got the paw prints done. That's perfect. So, got some free goodies down here too. Let's go grab them. Sure, all this will come in handy. We'll see what we get out of it. Of course, the rusted metal, which a lot of people just throw that out. Let me tell you, for ferrite dust, it's a great way to get it without having to mine for it. I know ferrite's easy to get. But, you know, if you come across a couple of these, you just got 67 out of one. That's over 130 ferrite dust just from picking that up. So that's cool. All right. Well, let's go back to phase 1. We can collect a reward for paw prints now. Unearth treasure times 2, creature pellets times 50, and a powerful mining beam upgrade. That's awesome. What else in phase 1? Oh, we need to induce a companion aid. Can we do that? Oh, we never went to the first rendezvous. What the hell's wrong with us, man? Here we are at the second. Let's see if we can induce an egg. He's feeling sad, so let's give him a treat. We'll induce his egg. Oh, we got the enduring friendship, too. We got his full trust. And we induced an egg. Alright, so we got the egg. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, so back to the expedition. I can't believe we missed the first rendezvous point. Let's go ahead and start collecting some more rewards. Ion battery 10, life support 10, condensed carbon 1200. New reward in here. Oh, we got full inventory, so we're not going to be able to grab it unless we bring our ship over. So let's do that real quick. Let's see what we can do with all this. We've got a shield module for our exosuit. Go ahead, put that there. This we can put on the ship, I'll put the egg on the ship. Something for our mining beam we'll put on there. What else? Guess we can look at this package, add defensive shit. Put those on there, those on there. These will keep out because they do come in handy. So, alright, let's collect. Ooh, what is this guy? So he's different, right? Yeah, he does not look the same. Can we adopt him? So let's try and get rid of that other guy. And we're going to abandon him. Because this guy's kind of cooler looking, I think. He looks the same. Maybe he's just the same. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. Alright. Back to collecting awards. We got one here. 1,000 nanites, exosuit expansion unit, multi-tool expansion, storage augmentation. We will take all of that. And we got this one. Atlas Pass Set, specialized warp blueprints. That's awesome. I want to get this guy back. Come here, my friend. I'm going to adopt you. Alright. Get out of this. In phase 4, we've got this reward. Powerful underwater oxygen upgrade ×2 and a whole bunch of oxygen. Well, that's handy as hell. Take all of that. And so that's it for awards. So we're going to go back to phase 1 now and reach that first rendezvous because we're dummy and we didn't do that ever. And I'm embarrassed. So let's go ahead and take off. Go into space and see what we can do for that. Because that was not too smart. That's the ship. There's the underwater modules. We're not going to hook those up yet because I know I saw that we had some underwater creatures we had to find later in the game. I think we just go back to where we just came from here. I guess I could take... Yeah, I could take the... We'll go to the space station and do it. Because I could take the teleporter there. I need to go to the space station anyway to upgrade some stuff, so... We're going to go there. I'm going to fast travel over, go to the first rendezvous point, back to the space station, and can we do the anomaly yet? Oh yeah, we can do the anomaly, so that's great. We're going to go visit the anomaly too, and we'll take care of that egg in there. And get that thing tweaked out a little bit. That'll get us another part of this done. And this should be a pretty good run on this this episode here as far as getting things done. Should get quite a few done. I'm hoping this doesn't run more than, 5 or 6 episodes. I don't think it will, but you never know. And if I remember correctly, we have Explorer missions to do, right? On this Phase 5. Explorers Guild standing. Yeah, so we got to look for Explorer Guild missions, which will definitely complicate things a little bit because it's going to depend on the missions that are available. Merchant. Here's an Explorer one. Take a photo on a marsh world. Do we even have a marsh world? Well, I guess we'll take it for now. It's probably in another system, knowing the way things usually go. But maybe not. Maybe it's in this system. I think we also need a marsh world. Yeah, it's in another system. I think we also need a marsh world for our 5 places visited, 5 different planets visited, so we'll look into that. But first off, let's upgrade the hell out of this multi-tool. Got 5 or 6 of these, I think, right? Alright, that's done. Go to the ship. No, we don't want that. Upgrade the starship. Apply augmentation. I know I got a couple of these. I don't think I got too many, but there's a few. We're going to put them... Is that it? Just one? Yeah, I guess just one for now. It looks like one exosuit. I don't know if I bought one here yet. I don't think I did, so we might be able to do that too. Let's see. Purchase the inventory slot. And then suit upgrade. Expansion unit. Alright, so our exosuit got bigger and better. And yeah, we're doing alright on things. Atlas 1. We don't need all 3 of them, so we'll just keep the 3 here. We don't need those right now. We'll get rid of those for the moment. And we're going to go back to that last system so we can do that first rendezvous point. And we'll come back here and see about maybe going to that marsh world. So I think that'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Why do I have all these? So this is the one we wanted to go to, yeah. Rendezvous 1. So trying to be as efficient as possible, and I skipped that. That's my bad completely. Excuse me. So, yeah. Try to be a little more diligent than me. Also look for any jobs we can do here. Explorer Guild, take a photo on a volcanic world. Oh, you guys really suck. Alright. Well, I know we're going to be going to a volcanic world too, so we're just going to let those sit and hopefully get them done real quick. First, back to phase 1, back to reach the first rendezvous, make sure that's set up. And away we go. This is a rainy planet. Paraffinium, magnetized ferrite, nothing amazing here. Feed and photo animals. Huh. So this guy's got a base set up just for that. So that can really help you out. Bakery, eggs, and milk. We might have to check that out. See what it's about. Maybe there's some tall eggs there. That's the only egg I need. Hey, why are we jumping over? That's the only egg I need, so it would be great to have that. Although I highly doubt there's tall eggs on this planet. It's just not the way my luck's going to work out today, I guarantee you that. Communication stations. So let's go ahead and drop down here. We'll do our scan and see what direction we need to go. 1487. Ay. So we got a long ways to go there. Can we... Is this guy gonna count? Come here, bud. Let's get you happy. Don't be disobedient. Make you happy. Give you a little treat. And there's another. Now let's ride you and see if we can get you to go. And if this counts toward towards the flying 2000. If it does, that'll be great. He definitely feels quicker than my other guy, that's for sure. One thing I notice about flying creatures is they don't get a lot of height. So you want to be careful around these big pits and all. There's a chance they'll drop down into it, and then you gotta get your butt out and resummon them and all that fun stuff. So we're 1,300 away. I'll keep pushing in that R3 whenever I can. Watch that bottom right-hand side so we can see the boost there that's available. It'll run out here soon. We'll slow down and then we'll have to do it again. It works just like your own exosuit. So there you go, boost is gone. Now it's recharging. Got a little turned around. There we go. Boost them again. And we're getting there. One step at a time, right? That looks like some copper over there on the left. Alright, well, we're moving along. Come on. You know, before we go any further, let's check this out and make sure that it is working. I think that was in phase 5, right? Yep, it's working. Okay. So it's definitely counting. That's fantastic. I was hoping it would. We'll get that one knocked out of the way by the time we get to our destiny here, or their destination. Destiny. Speed it up again. And yeah, these are the things you want to do to finish this up as quickly as possible. Nothing would be more annoying than to get to level 5 there and then say, oh, you need to fly, and you can't because you don't have a flying creature, so then you got to go find one, and then you, yeah, no. Definitely the way to do it. Let's go ahead, recharge, and boom. I guess this is the destination up here. I love these big buildings. These are so cool. I'm hoping that Hello Games adds some cities and stuff like that in the future, or the ability to build them with other players. Like, I don't know, it'd be kind of neat to have a communal spot that, there we go, we got our 2000, that allows you and people on your friends list or people in your party or whatever to build on it, you know. I know you can do that kind of by allowing you know, the group or people on your friends list or anybody or whatever to build excuse me, at your location, but I think it would be cooler to have an actual dedicated thing for it, you know. Alright, so we made it to Rendezvous 1, we got to 2000. Reality glitch customization. Oh, that's nice. That's something you can use for everybody. Alright, so now we're here. Let's go ahead and wrap some of this stuff up. So this gets us 1,000 nanites, an exosuit expansion unit, multi-tool, and a storage augmentation. Fantastic. We'll go back in, and we got something in phase 5. That's that flying for 2,000, the wingspan one, rocket boot plan. Awesome. So what do we want to work with next? We'll go all the way to the final phase, and we can collect our final phase rewards here. So let's go ahead and do that. The reality tail glitch. We'll be able to get that at the anomaly, which we're going to head to here shortly. But in phase 2, all we got left is genetically modified companion egg, which we will do when we get up to our anomaly up there. And I think this might be our 4th creature here. Let's do that. Yep. There's our 4th flying creature, so that one's done. What do we collect out of that one? Supreme movement system upgrade. Supreme Scanning System upgrade, Phosphorus 150, and Airburst engine plans. Cool. Fantastic. Do we have a... We don't have any nav data. Alright, life support's low. We're going to go up to the anomaly now. And we're going to get that egg because that will give us, I think, the last thing in 2. We'll be able to collect that, and then we'll be able to collect the reward for phase 2 as well. So, where are you, ship? There you are. And that'll be good enough to wrap up this episode. While I'm also there, when you get to the anomaly, the first time, I could have gone there a little earlier. If you have any Twitch rewards or any expedition rewards from previous expeditions, don't hesitate to gather them to make life easy for you. I've got a ton of them in here. I am not going to gather anything that is non-cosmetic because I want this to work for a brand new player just as much as for a seasoned player that's been playing for years. So, yeah, if you've got stuff in here that you can get, like a bunch of ships you can trade in for cash, and then you can just buy a bunch of stuff, I say go for it. There is no shame in that. You earn that stuff through other expeditions or through the Twitch drops, or you bought it with Quicksilver before. Have at it, man. That is definitely the way to go. The only thing that's stopping me from doing that, like I said, is I just want this to be legit for brand new players, so everybody can play it this way. And when I gather all my stuff, I am going to change my look because I despise the Gek. I think they are the Jawa of this game. Just untrustworthy, shifty little creatures. We're going to make ourselves look like Kronos since he is a part of this. So let's take our egg we got from our dude there. And we'll put some growth hormone in there. Let's try... Thought we had some platinum. Yeah, we have some platinum. Not a lot, but it'll increase his size a little bit. I don't think you have to fill everything. Let's see. We're just going to do that. We're just going to do one simple little batch of platinum and see if that works. If it does, then you know. And it worked. Alright, so you don't have to go through and make things complicated if you don't want to. I know I don't want to. So let's go back to phase 2, collect that last thing from it right here. 3 Nip Nip Buds and a Supreme Life Support upgrade. Cool. That'll be worth a couple bucks. And we'll go to the final phase and collect Solstice poster plans, Abyssal poster plans, and Territories poster plans. Alright, some new posters to add to your collection if you don't already have these. I think some of them I might have already. Maybe they dropped in Twitch, I don't know. Another thing you can do in here is the daily and it looks like the weekend one's going on right now. Missions for Quicksilver if you want. But again, that's not really necessary unless you're going to keep the character. So, thanks for joining me, everyone. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault, and I appreciate you dropping by. This has been the Exobiology Expedition Redux Part 3. Part 4 is coming up, tomorrow night, same time, same bat channel. If you haven't done so, like the video if it helped you out at all, and please give me a sub. That's a great help for me. We'll see you next time. Until then, peace.